Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The parade stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for Shadowrun. Shadowrun released in 1993 for the Sega Mega Drive / Genesis. Hello, Ada. Hello, Wolfen. Hello, Cosmic. Hello, Clouth. Not a rogue. This is a game. This is a game. Set in the Shadowrun universe in Seattle. A game that someone I know, Grimmeth, has ridiculous amounts of experience with. I have a lot less experience with this. Hello, Ghidorah. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's a very good game. I owned the SNES one back in the day, amazing music, they're completely different games. Oh yes, another you enjoyed playing. I do not promise to be any good at this game. I don't promise to be any good at it. But there we go. Now, we're going to press a button. Good luck in the Shadowrunning universe. Oh, I'm going to need it. So, if I press start, we have new game and load game. As long as you do the shadow and the running, I guess it's good. Well, the thing about this game is you kind of have to do the shadow and the running. Both things need to be done. But here is our question. Do we play as a street samurai, a decker, or a gator shaman? There's the question. We could play as a decker and go into the cyberspaces. Now the thing is, we have a party. So just because we don't select decker, that doesn't mean we won't have a decker. We can still have a decker in our team that can still jack into cyberspace. It just means we won't initially be very good at it. The main thing you've got to think about is, if we are a gator shaman, we can't be either of these. But if we're a samurai, we could become a decker. If we're a decker, we could become a samurai. But we can't do those with this. Decker might be interesting. Decker might be intriguing. From what little I know of Shadowrun, Decker sounds interesting. I will tell you now, I am pretty terrible. Hello, Sonia, how you doing? I'm pretty terrible at being a decker. That might be amusing, though, in how terrible I am at it. I am pretty bad at being a decker. Gator Shaman is not an alligator. Disappointment. Decker is fun for the side. Yeah, as I said, you can pick up deckers and have them in your party. You can do that. Because you have a party of, I think, up to 3. So you could have a street samurai, a decker, and a spellcaster. A rough week at work, but I'm blessed with a certain author streaming Shadowrun. I mean, that's... I see that I still have maracas active. Let me refund you that and turn off maracas. Fun fact is, you can do the gunning with every single one. You can gun with all 3. I could put this up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it up to a vote. Oh, I see Sit is also available. But Ghidorah has banned the sale of jeweled crabs, which is pretty important. I'm going to accept the sit, because I'm sitting down right now. You brought this on yourself. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this up to a vote. Yeah, banning the sale of jeweled crabs is up for a reason, though. That's up for a reason, because I like to have that up for a reason. So if I do this, we go samurai, Deca, Gator Shaman. We have it for 5 minutes. And no, we'll have it for 10 minutes. We'll have it going for a while. There we go. Because people will slowly be filtering in. Ooh, a Sega version of Shadowrun. I'm not familiar with this version. It is a thing. It is a thing. You'll note that there is a fourth option that doesn't exist that is on the list. I like that one person voted for it. Was that you, Sonia? Yep. You like, yeah, it was me. Actually, no. Oh! Oh, it was not you. Huh. Hello, Shield of Hope. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. It is specifically a Gator Shaman. You cannot be a... What if Taggy wins? If Taggy wins, I get to pick myself. Yeah, you have to... You are a set character. You are Joshua. That is who you are in this game. So... You don't get to pick what your totem animal is. It's a Gator Shaman totem. But of course there is Samurai, there's Deca, there's Gator Shaman. I'm not going to pretend that I know a lot about magic in the game, as in how it works. I tended to play a Samurai when I played. Joshua, the 80s action movie hero lookalike. Yeah, I mean, Deca is fine if you want to be a Deca and I'll have to learn the rules of cyberspace. Gator Shaman. I mean, this game is set in Seattle. This game is set in Seattle, in effectively an enclave. The enclave of Seattle. Hello, Lieutenant Havoc, how you doing? Yeah, it's in the enclave of Seattle. Because of all of the stuff with... Well, the game's actually really good at telling you a lot of things. It's very good at telling you about the setting. It's really good at educating you. I see that mages are the one thing... Oh, one thing a shaman is to get home being a 2 default traditions. Decas are named for their their signature chain gun. It gets... No, that's not it, Ghidorah. But it looks like we may be going magic. That said, there are some really cool NPCs that you can take in your party that are magicians. There are some really good NPCs that are magicians that we might not end up taking. We might not end up taking them if we end up being a shaman. But there's still lots of time to vote. Well, you can use lots of firepower. Here's the thing, Lieutenant Havoc. You can still use lots of firepower if you're a Gator Shaman. You can still use guns. Why only Gator? Because that's what the game gives you. If you're a shaman, you're a Gator Shaman. Also, being here means that the music isn't here. Can I escape out of this? I don't think I can. Play a shaman, buy all the guns and armor. Armor doesn't restrict your ability to cast spells. The only thing that restricts your ability to cast spells in a game is a lack of essence. And the only way you can lower your essence is to have cyberware put in you. If you have cyberware installed, that lowers your essence. But wearing armor doesn't lower your essence. Never seen a Deca start? Well, that's the thing. If 2 more people vote for Deca, then it becomes a split vote. then it becomes a split vote. There are, I think, wizards in the game. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, don't you die? Yes. In the setting, having low essence means you become less and less human in how you are, and having no essence means you perish. But in this game, it doesn't matter. Like, in this game, you could have basically no essence and be completely normal. Yeah, the main character in the SNES version has, Deus Ex Machina, allowing him to have as much cyberware as he likes and still be able to cast magic. Come on, people, vote Tangy! Oh, come on, people, vote Tangy. I mean, if they vote Tangy, I end up picking whatever I want. Tangy is the only true path. Oh, Gator Shaman has snuck ahead. The Tangy must flow. Hello, Alias, how you doing? Vote Jitters. Suplex your way to victory. In Shadowrun, Dragonfall features an ex-shaman who escaped a magic cult by upgrading himself. That is an interesting way to escape. It looks like Gator Shaman is currently, tracking forward. It's currently tracking forward. But again, only one vote separates Decker and Gator Shaman. Only one vote! Unfortunately, Samurai's not really in it. I have switched to this too quickly so that we don't hear music. But that's okay. We'll have the introduction in a moment. We'll have the intro. Oh! Decker has snuck back in. Oh! Ooh! No! Things are changing. Excitement. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend that I know a lot about this game, but realistically, in the past, I only, minorly delved into the game. There's a lot of depth and a lot of no depth. It's a weird game. There's a lot of subtlety and systems and things you could do, but if you followed, the main plot, you would get through it very quickly. Also, that Steel Brain there with 61 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. That is incredibly kind of you. Very kind. Also, did you know that this game tracks whether you're a criminal? You could end up becoming a criminal and then Lone Star want you. That can end badly for you. Time for cream! Yeah, I'm going to endeavour to try not make Joshua a criminal. Okay, any more than being a Shadowrunner is already being a criminal. Because let's face it, Shadowrunners... Okay, Gunderson will absolutely explain to us how Shadowrunning works. Lots of people will tell you lots of stuff about how things work in the game. Lots of people will tell you lots of stuff. You don't start off as one, though, Shape of Thought. That's the thing. You just start off as a person, but you very quickly become one. But the thing is that Shadowrunners are sort of tolerated, because Shadowrunners get things done that people need doing. So they are, but they're also kind of not, because even Lone Star will potentially hire Shadowrunners. And corporations will hire Shadowrunners, and... Yes, they're tolerated in a disposable way. You are disposable. Shadowrun is a setting where megacorps are more powerful than governments. In fact, megacorps are the governments of the world. So megacorps literally have sovereign territory within places. Like, there's a Renraku arcology here, and it is literally sovereign Renraku territory. You could be a citizen of Renraku. We are not. Also, Decker and Gator Shaman both won. As I suspected they would. Well, I think it's time for me to flip a coin. Yep, it is time for me to flip a coin. That's Sonia, by the way, gifting some subs. Thank you ever so much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. That is incredibly kind. Don't blame me. I voted for Taggy. Alright. It was your payday. That's so very kind of you. Right. Why would Boston would choose both? Right. I'm going to toss a coin. Heads it's Decker. Tails it's Gator Shaman. That was not actually a toss of a coin. That didn't flip at all. Well, that's what we're deciding. The coin has been tossed. Who wants to see the intro before we get started? Who wants to see the intro? So, hello, Johnny. How you doing? Prime Kingy. Who wants to see the intro? Because we're going with Decker. The time, January 31st, 2058. The place, Seattle, UCAS. Under the cover of darkness, a team of Shadowrunners move through the Salishide wilderness. I think might be that. Without warning, they're ambushed by unknown forces. The massacre is over quickly, but captured on Trivid by one of the slain members' cyber eyes. The Trivid was recovered and made national news. Michael, your brother, was the last to die. Spending your last New Year to go to Seattle, you vow to avenge your brother's death. There's no music right now. Why is there no music? Is this muted? It should not be muted. This should not be muted. Landing at the SeaTac airport, you flag the cab to bring you to Michael's last known credited location. Where's the music? Where is the music? Where have you gone? Hang on. What? Hang on. Where's the music? I'm going to get the music back. Where's the music? The music should be here. We killed the music. Music's back now. Let's see if we can get the music back. That was weird. That was weird. Where did the music go? Let's see if we can have the music back. The music just disappeared. SeaTac has a view of a Space Needle now. Let's see if I could get the music and have it stay. Music, please stay. So that music's there. Can we skip it? Yes, we can. Here we go. Music's here now. Music's here now. Yay! It's important. This is the last known credstick location, Redmond Barrens, Stoker's Coffin Motel. Apologies for there being no music at the intro. I don't know why it wasn't there. The battered sign reads Stoker's Coffin Motel. Motels like these are cheap, each room only large enough to fit a single bed. A small bed. Dumps like these tend to attract the dregs of humanity. The manager yawns. I won't bore you with a welcome speech. So what do you want? This is Stoker. And we're here for Michael's stuff. A, B, C. You press the button, you have dialogue. So you're Michael's brother, eh? Your bro skipped on paying his bill, and I'm holding his stuff till I get the back rent. Let's make a deal. You pay up the 250 new yen he owes you, and I'll fork over his stash. 250 new yen? How much could he have stored in one of those rooms? He is a dwarf, yes. Hey, if you need some new yen, head over up the street to the jump house. Gunderson's always looking for runners. You'll find him in a booth towards the back of the bar. Welcome to Joshua, the human Decker. Physical 100, mental 100. He has an American L36 light pistol. He's wearing clothing. You have armored clothing, you have medkit, and medkit. 250 doesn't sound like much, it's enough, because right now we don't have any money, really. So, we are... yeah, that's equipped. It's important. We need to have this equipped. It's already equipped. Okay. So, let's look at our attributes. So, welcome to a character. We have a body of 2. Body resists damage from weapons, firearms, physical spells, and black ice, which is a cyberspace thing. Quickness determines movement and attack speed and increases combat and cyber combat success. Strength increases melee damage and grenade accuracy. We might not be increasing strength that much. Charisma reduces the hiring price of Shadowrunners and increases fast talk success. Intelligence determines attack speed plus increases combat and cyber combat success. Willpower resists damage from mana spells and magic drain. It also increases combat success. There is our Essence. Essence allows fast magical healing. It decreases when cyberware is installed. We start with a data jack. That's why we have 5.8. Magic is 0. Magic will pretty much always be 0. So we have a sorcery skill of 0. A general firearms skill of 2. This increases our success with all firearms. You can increase that, or you can increase a specific weapon. It is cheaper to raise the skill of a specific type of weapon than it is to raise the skill of just firearms. There is also a melee combat of 1. We are not improving that. There is also throwing of 0. Computer is very important because that is used for our cyberspace sleuthing. There is the biotech of 2, which determines how good we are with medkits. Electronics, which determines our success of opening maglocks. Reputation, which determines how notable we are, can be important. And negotiation, which means you get better prices for selling, and you get better, well, buying and selling, and also Shadowrun payments. There's also our cyberware. We have a data jack. There's also our magic. We have nothing. There's also our pocket secretary. We have 20 new yen. That is all we have. Our tips and clues: Michael's last credit transaction, Stoker's Coffin Motel, Redmond Barons. Must pay Stoker 250 new yen to get Michael's stuff. You are currently not engaged in a Shadowrun. Get a job. We know of one Mr. Johnson. We need to go and talk to Gunderson. There's also group items, cyber deck. You do not have a cyber deck. Keep looking. Let's save, by the way. There are 2 save slots. So we have a gun. What kind of hacker we don't have a cyber deck? One that desperately tried to get to Seattle as quickly as... We basically liquidated all of our assets to get to Seattle. The only thing we have is our pistol, and clothing, armor clothing, and some medkits. One with no money. Yep. So we want to go to here, I believe. The Jump House is a typical small bar inside the Barrens. The standard slime frequent it, and occasional Shadowrunner sometimes slips in its entrance. You see a fat man licking his fingers in the far corner booth. Now, the only person here of any interest is in the corner. You see that hand there? That's the man we want. Oi, friend. Don't be so obvious. Old Stoker likes to toss my name around, but if you want to stay healthy in the shadows, you do well to just refer to me as Mr. Johnson. Say hi to our entry-level Mr. Johnson. We're going to be getting a lot of information from Mr. Johnson. And we're going to be getting a lot of information in the Red Barons about pretty much everything. Yeah, we have a rubbish gun and some medkits. I'm looking for information. I pressed 1 there rather than A. Info, eh? Well, chummer, I might be able to help you there. Also, have fun with everybody calling us chummer. Since you're pretty green, I'll offer some free advice. Most Johnsons don't mind telling you basic information, so there ain't a charge for that. But if you want something special, like contacts, the type who can help you out, well, that costs. Usually somewhere in the thousands a new yen. This guy's been a space bee for over 300 years. Would you like some questions answered, please? Hurry up and ask them. What exactly is a Mr. Johnson? Jeez, you are green. A Johnson is your meal ticket if you're going to be a Shadowrunner. I mean, I wasn't planning on it, but here we go. Take me, for example. My name is Gunderson, but you should refer to me as Mr. Johnson out of respect for my anonymity. I receive jobs from those who don't want to dirty their own hands. I contract out those same jobs to runners like yourself. It's a food chain, and you're the little fish. Well, I've got another question for you. Hurry up and ask them. Alright, well, that's all he says. Okay, different subject. What about this contact you have? Contacts! We all need contacts, don't we, small time? Let me give you a few words of advice. New contacts take a while to warm up, so treat them well, and they'll do their best for you. That said, I've got a line on a decker who's pretty hot stuff. She's done work for me and can probably teach you a thing or two about running the Matrix. You want a number for 1,000? I don't have the money. You just tell me what you need, chum. I'll do what I can for you. I'm looking for work. So, you want a Shadowrun, eh? Well, old Gunderson's got a beauty for you. This is the meat and potatoes of the game. There is a main plot, but we'll mostly be running Shadowruns. Until we pay off that tab for our brother, we are locked into the Redmond Barrens, and I'll show you how. Go to the Shearway's nuke plant in the Redmond Barrens. There you will meet my client, J Squeeze. Escort my client to the jump house in the Redmond Barrens, basically here. You'll be paid by my client upon safe arrival at the specified destination. You're offered 45 new yen for the job. After negotiations, you come to an agreement of 50. What do you say, friend? I'm doing well, Meta. Sure. Mr. Johnson locks the run in his pocket secretary and downloads the information to you. Thanks, my friend. You keep coming to me and I'll keep you running. We have a quest. Go to a nuke plant. I'll show you one run and then we will go and do basically a run around the area and have a look at everything. Because there's lots of things to see. That's an innocent guy. We don't want to bother the innocent guy. This is not the nuke plant. I think the nuke plant is somewhere over... Is the nuke plant here? Or is this the prison? Hey, there you are. Boy, am I glad to see you. It's getting so a guy can't walk the streets alone. I've only played the Shadowrun Returns briefly, Traden. Well, let's get moving. I'm on a tight schedule. If anyone tries anything cute, you wax them. Alright? Come on, random dude. Let us... Oh! No! These guys want to get me! Alright, that guy wants to get me. Okay, this guy wants to get me. So, there we go. This guy wants a fight. We'll give him one. There we go. Got it. Oh, there we go. We are having at thee. His health bar is slowly going down. There we go. And we got him. Yay! So to hear the Looney Tunes music. Hey, we don't have a very good weapon. So the fact that we survived is good. Thanks for the escort, chummer. Here's the creds for a job well done. I'll be sure to tell all my friends about your services. Guess me while before we can even start the... Yeah, we can't beat Lassic. That's true, we can't beat Lassic anytime soon. So, if we go to our attributes and skills, we earned some karma for that. We earned some karma, 2 karma. You spend karma to increase your attributes at an inn or a hotel or somewhere else. And we got some money. Now, I'm going to go to other areas now to talk to all the people in the Redmond Barrens. It's very important that you talk to people in the Redmond Barrens. Like this guy. The Jackal's Lantern serves as a hangout for the Halloweener street gang. It is a disgusting bar, and many think twice before entering for fear of gang harassment. There's a person there. An old man flashes his gums at you. His foul breath is air freshener compared to the stench of his withered body. You decide to find a booth on the far side of the room. There's also this man. A rat-like dwarf is here. He stares at you in silence. Say hi to our first potential NPC Shadowrunner, everyone. It's this guy. That's how many bullets I've got. I'm looking for some information. I usually don't share such things, but I guess I could tell you something. What's your story, chummer? I've lived in Glow City all my life. I was slumming in the sewers, but it got me nowhere because I had no purpose. Because everyone was larger than me. Then I heard my totem calling. I have embraced that power. The power of Rat. Rat has shown that force is not the only way to success. When I find some companions to work with, I'll be able to use my talents to finally get out of this dump. I have some questions I'd like answering. Hi, dwarf who wields the almighty power of chatter. Yep. Like what? Tell me about shaman magic. Shaman get their powers from nature. We use her forces to achieve our ends. This is superior to mages, who force the spirits to do their bidding. He shows you his rat totem, a dingy block of wood. Each shaman has a totem that seeks him out. This totem represents an animal from nature. Rat chose me to follow his ways. Rat wants me to protect myself by looking for opportunities. To use guile and misdirection in lieu of combat. Rat bestows benefits by means of his totem. He uses that totem to cast magic. If we were a Gator Shaman, we'd have our Gator totem. It would permanently take up one slot of our inventory, but it would allow us to use magic. Tell me about my local area. I don't think I've seen a Shadowrun game before. Hello, Astani. How you doing? We're playing Mega Drive Shadowrun. The Rat's Nest is a haven for squatters and other transients. It used to be the city dump until the city died. Even I, a follower of Rat, will not hold up there. Glow City sprung up when they ran out of room in the Rat's Nest. Sure, there's some minor radiation leakage from a nuke plant, but it's no big deal. Do you know any Johnsons in the area? Yeah, sure. Gunderson's a Johnson I've used when I needed some quick Newham. Works next door at the jump house he does. His payout is as bad as his smell, but his runs are a piece of cake so long as you have some firepower handy when things go sour. We might consider having this guy, but probably not right now. Talk to you later, chum. No sweat, chum. Good luck in your struggles. He is an option. He's pretty terrible. He actually has a gun that you cannot actually buy in the game because it's that pathetic. But if you put enough karma into him, he will become incredibly powerful. Now, there are two rates that you could hire Shadowrunners. You could hire Shadowrunners for one run, or you could hire Shadowrunners for permanently. Basically until you get knocked unconscious. And then things go south. If you keep working with someone, slowly their rates will reduce. Talk to Jitters! I mean, we can do. But, let's go into here. Is this guy Jitters? He might be. The only illumination in the greenhouse comes from a dirty skylight, casting strange shadows. Seated at a cluttered desk is a wisp of a man hiding under a large hat. Come on in! Just slot your cred stick before we start talking. Time is money, chum. Well, what's your story, chummer? That'll cost you 100 to find out. Do you pay? No. Come back when you've caught up on your new yen. Well, we won't be talking to that guy anytime soon. We don't even have 100, that's true. You enter an abandoned building. Ghouls tend to gather here, packs of them, waiting for some fresh meat. Entering the foul place, you smell the stench of rotted flesh and hear the sound of movement. Yeah, we leave here. That's a ghoul hole. That's where you find ghouls. Also, this is where we can call a taxi. A cabbie appears on the vid screen. Traffic's all gummed up, so I can't get to the Redmond Barrens. Call later, and I'll cart you anywhere you can afford. Yeah, the undead want to kill us. The undead want us dead. That guy's actually a troll rather than an orc. Little Chiba's Chop Shop is recognised as one of the most competent cyberware installers in Seattle. Their technicians and surgeons are extremely skilled, and they have the ability to install powerful cyberware. A salesman walks up. I have a great amount of cyberware. Please feel free to browse or buy. Our medical facilities are also available if you require treatment. Well, I'm in need of your services. Please step this way. So, cyberware. They have data jacks, cyber eyes, augments vision to counter invisibility and increase combat effectiveness. Hand razors. These are short chrome steel blades that slide out from under synthetic fingernails. Spurs, a set of 3 carbon fiber blades anchored to the back of the hand. The Smart Link, the feedback circuitry needed to use the combat information provided by a smart gun. There's muscle replacement, implanted synthetic muscles which increase both strength and quickness. Then there's dermal plating, which hard plastic and metal fiber plates which are bonded to flesh to form armor. And wired reflexes. We can afford none of these, as you can see. They are all incredibly expensive. So we're going to leave. We can afford none of that. There is suddenly a disturbance up ahead. You glimpse someone taking your picture with a holocam. The person quickly disappears into the crowd. Oh no! And that's the end of that. Entering an abandoned shack, you are accosted by members of the Halloween gang. If you want to live, you better have a real good reason to be here. I want information? Yeah, okay. Boss says we gotta talk to the locals. Says it makes us more acceptable in the community. But I don't gotta like it, so yak already. Tell me about the I-Fivers. They're a go gang that cruises around Seattle. When they enter our barrens, we rumble them. They think they're so hot because they got the mafia on their side. They're weak and don't know nothing about real power. What about the orcs? They're nothing to be worried about. The orcs are in the with the city government. They do enforcer jobs in exchange for favours. We go down to pull you up every now and then to keep them in line. Talk to you later, chum. See you around. Yay! Also, we're going to go to here, because we can. The entrance to the Shadowrun Atomics nuclear plant is heavily guarded. It supplies much of the energy for Seattle and is the constant target of terrorist attacks. A guard approaches. You have no business here. Beat it before I open fire. And we will in fact beat it, because I do not wish to be shot at. With gun. Lone Star have this area cordoned off. Badgers swarm the area with serious intensity. You decide it would be wise to leave until the heat dies down. We are a Deca, Rotaranag. Lone Star have cordoned this area off too. Huh. Lone Star casts gun. It's a pretty effective gun. This is the entrance to the Hollywood Correctional Facility, home to a large number of criminals and scum of the city. A security guard toting an SMG meets you at the gate. What are you, a tourist? Leave this facility immediately. We could open fire. Let's not. You must be tourists. Hollywood Correctional is an underground prison. We have patrols around the clock and haven't had a breakout since, 2028? This year. That's years, not our, VidClown. Since then, we've increased the security to keep the scumbags away from law-abiding citizens. He frowns at you after his last remark. Well, we're gonna leave. What if they love a nice hot can of open fire? No. Good day, citizen. Well, we're not going there, that's for sure. So, that's Stoker's Coffin Motel. We also have here a large man with the Ares logo on his huge coveralls grins at you over the counter. You'll love this place, sir. None of that wimpy stuff here, no way. You just point out what you want. So they have here available the Ares Weapon Emporium. There is the Model 101T light pistol. A slimline personal weapon favoured by street thugs. Light damage, light power. That is awful. We have this weapon, I think. This light design is popular among the style conscious. Light damage, light power. This menacing gun is popular among mercenaries. Medium damage, high power. Yeah, that's a pretty good pistol. This revolver holds less ammo but more punch. Medium damage, brutal power. Note that this gun has 12 shots. This one has 11. And this one has 15. Then you have this one. A sturdy weapon that trades firepower for ammo. This is med damage, high power. Hello, brother coders. And then there's grenades. Who buys anything but a Predator? I mean, it's a pretty good weapon. It's also legal, which is important. There is also armor. There is a vest with plates and an armor jacket. Rigid plates under cloth, fair weapon protection, good gun protection. Ribbed, padded and woven, fair gun protection, fair weapon protection, great gun protection for the armor jacket. We kind of want the armor jacket. Available equipment, they have ammo, the universal gun clip, we have medkits, and we have patches and trauma patches. There's also weapon accessories. I don't think there are any weapon accessories. You must first use a gun to customize. That's true. Select firearm to accessorize. We don't want to accessorize anything. So, how many clips do we have? That is actually a good question. We have 10 clips. This is good. We want lots of clips. Function aborted, by the way. So we want more money. We do not have a lot of money. We have 70 money. We could get a lot of money by just selling our medkits, but we might... Oh! Hi. This is bad. Fortunately, we can run! Come on! Come on! Come on, Joshua! No, not you! You! We are really good at running! Oh! No! Oh! Don't you punch me! Okay, These guys might drop money. Oh, we reloaded. Okay, one down. Oh, ow. Oh. There are loads of somethings being used here. No. But we got him! Yeah! Now, did we get... No karma for defeating them, but slowly as you defeat opponents, you'll get karma. There is a disturbance up ahead again. This man has taken our picture with a holocam. We don't know who he is. He's mysterious. He's enigmatic. It doesn't matter. It's a random event. But some random events can give you money. What class did I choose? Deco! Ah! I'm being accosted by more people. Stop! I just want to get to Gunderson. Stop! Come on! I want to get the gun to some. Did you drop something? I think you might have. Oh. No, I don't think you did. Oh, gotta reload. Oh. No! No, it's alright, I reloaded. It's fine. Yay! I think he had something. I think he had money. Did you have money? I think he had 10 new yen on him. He had 10 whole new yen! Now we got more karma. No, reload. Cancel. Nope, still not more karma. But that's fine. Let's go get ourselves another quest. This will be an epic quest, ladies and gentlemen. You need more rich enemies. I wish I could just get rich enemies. Alright, let's get some more work, buddy. Go to the Jackal's Lantern in the Redmond Barrens. A contact there will give you a package. Take it to Ares Weapon Emporium in the Redmond Barrens. You'll be paid upon safe delivery of the package. Sure. This is what is commonly referred to as a milk run. This is pretty straightforward. Take package, deliver package. A Halloweeder struts in. So you're the mule they sent for us. Here's the stuff. Now get mule. Alright, gonna get paid 45 new yen for this. The receptionist takes the package and looks it over. Happy, she transfers new yen to your credit stick account and wishes you a good day. Ta-da! We got more money. We're going to be doing a lot of grinding for some cool stuff. We like the pistol, we'd really like the armor as well. I like more work. Go to the nuke plant, meet your client, Nero Mansa, and take him to the Hollywood Correctional Facility. We get paid 50 whole new yen. We need our armor with the squinty eye. We also would like some karma. Karma's good. Karma's good. We like karma. I do like that reference, yeah. We're not going to pay for our brother's debt. Our brother's not going anywhere. After all, he's a bit dead. He, in fact, is very dead. And thanks for the escort, chummer. And he gave us more money. We want that big, nasty gun. We want that really big, nasty gun. Now, you see, you mean Nero isn't our brother? No, that is not our brother. Michael was our brother. Karma is important. You need karma to improve your stats. Go to the motel, go to the nuke plant. Get 45 new yen for it. The game starts off gentle. Things get more severe as they go on. Things get more severe as they go on. This is effectively the tutorial area. Stoker squints at you with his one good eye. Here's the package. Don't slot it up. Well, don't worry. I won't. Because the nuclear plant's right here. Like, it's right here. A guard grabs the package, waves a Geiger counter over it, nods, and drops your payment as he retreats. Excellent. So, we now have 220 new yen. We're nearly there, but more importantly, we have 5 whole karma. 5 whole karma! Also, we're being attacked! Again! Hello, Hobo Joe, how you doing? Come on. Oh. We are all aware that this area is full... It is! It's full of brigands! Look at it! Just brigands everywhere! Oh! Oh, he's got money! He's got... Oh! He's got money! Give me that money! Oh! I just want to talk about my gun's extended warranty. I'm faster than you! I'm faster than you! No! No! Oh, no! Oh! Whoa! We do not want to get knocked out, though. We will lose a percentage of our money if we get knocked out. Oh. Oh. Now, most of the time, you just immediately flee from this. Is ammo infinite? Oh, no, no. I only have so many clips. I will eventually have to buy more clips. Yet, you can't permanently die in this game. You can't soft lock yourself in this game. Oh, ow, no. Oh, dear. We might want to go to the inn after this. Oh! I had to reload. Oh, 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 oh. This is bad. It's okay. No! Ah! Just running around in circles. No! Okay. Ah! No, not here it doesn't. It does in your menu. Okay, we got him! Oh! You know what? I might use the med kit. Yeah. So there's a wonderful thing about this game. So this medkit has X number of uses, but the game, when you're selling a medkit, doesn't care about how many uses the medkit has left. You could sell a medkit with 1 use for the same amount of money as a medkit with max uses. This is worth 100. This is also worth 100. I mean, it's a nice thought, but a Predator is 650, and I have 345. Medkits are relatively expensive. They're about 250, I'd say. Oh, are we... We're under attack again. Really? Really? You can, but I'm terrible at it. You can punch people, but I'm awful at punching people. Because I have a terrible strength and a, an awful melee skill. No, no, not you! It's just the same 2 guys. Probably. Okay, 1 down. 1 down. And you're down. Ooh. How many clips do I have left? 5. Ugh. I don't need to do a thing just to get clips. But you know what else I could do? Could actually... yeah. Oh! Again? Really? Who did I just get? Oh, dearie. Hang on. Did I accidentally shoot that guy? I didn't mean to shoot that guy. How did I shoot that guy? I didn't mean to shoot that guy. I think we'll be okay, though. Magic bullet. Oh dear. Do I load up after that? Because I don't want to shoot that guy. I don't want to shoot that guy. I feel like loading up because I don't want to shoot that guy. I haven't gained that much, realistically. I don't know. Cannot save load during combat. Darn it! Can I go into a building while I'm in combat? That's a good question. Yes, you can. Good. Let's load up. It only works outside. Okay, so not when you're in combat and not when you're indoors. Can I now do this? You really remembered that I was in combat? Really? Really? Okay, I'm no longer in combat. Stop. Okay, I'm no longer in combat, apparently. Let's load. Save successful. Press any button to return to the shadows. Okay, how much do I have here? I feel like I really didn't lose a lot there. Yeah, I only lost a couple of runs. That's fine. I don't want to shoot people. Very important that I don't shoot people. Yeah, but I'll get that new yen back. 100 of that was from selling a med kit. 100 of that was from selling a med kit. So, Redmond Baron... Oh, no, ghouls? We don't take ghoul missions. No. Whatever you say, friend. I cannot fight a horde of ghouls. We are not ghoul hunters. But I will go to the Halloweeners and take something to Boris's greenhouse. I cannot take them. No. No, I cannot take ghouls. Ghouls are no joke. Also, they can get you in swarms, and we're a decker. Like, deckers? Am I getting attacked? Oh, good! Oh, there's a dude! He's after me! You can just stand your ground and shoot them if you like. And that's what I did there. So, you're the mule they sent for you. Here's our stuff. Right, I need to now take it to Boris's greenhouse. There's new dialogue for that, though. Taking it to Boris's greenhouse. This is starting to feel like Daggerfall. Welcome to this game. There's a lot of randomly generated stuff. Oh, really? Really? I'm getting attacked again. Oh, you've got to be joking. I need to press B. I shot a dude again. I shot a dude again. I'm not used to these controls. I'm very good at this game. I'm not good at this game. We are a combat class potentially. It's B to switch. B to switch who you're targeting, A to shoot. That's what I'm getting wrong. Because for some reason, it doesn't default targeting the person that you are, Boris Greenhouse, Stoker's Coffin, that's easy. That's actually an easier one. Even in a new game, Kiko can't help but attack his allies. Oh no! You see, people were expecting competency when they were watching a Shadowrun playthrough. I can't give you that. Here's the package I want delivered. No delays, got me? You take the package and leave. Well, some people might be, I don't know. Do you have the package, breeder? Or have you lost it? He grabs the package from you, checks it, and begrudgingly pays you your services. Yep, that is a not nice term for a human, said by the dwarf. Yeah. There are a lot of things in Shadowrun where certain groups of people don't like other groups of people to some regard, and that guy's not very nice. Oh, ghoul community? Nope. Absolutely not. There are some people who are So, one of the things... So, Hollywood and Jackals. So, one of the things that happened in the setting at one point is that there was a magical awakening. So, Hollywood and Jackals. So, there was a magical awakening, and magic returned back to the world. And one of the things it did was it changed people. Two things happened. Some people transformed into their true forms. They went from being human to being a different species. Say, an elf, or a dwarf, a troll, orc, and other certain types. There are other magical species that don't exist in this game, like there are gnomes and other things. One of the interesting things about those people is that these species have like different lifespans compared to humans, but if you were a human who turned into one of these creatures, you have a standard human lifespan if it is longer than the lifespan you'd normally have. So if you were, say, an orc, but you were a human, you would end up being a human who has an orc who has the lifespan of a human. There are some immortal elves, yeah, they're very, very rare, but there are also people who were human who gave birth to other species, like humans who gave birth to elves, or gave birth to dwarfs, and then...
A treasure chest full of
Whoa!
riches, and it's all mine!
Those are the one of the rules. Print date 2002. I got old. Oh, hello, Smiling Man. That is your first time chat. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you. 1,000 bits. That's really awesome. Thank you ever so much. But yeah. So after that, there were a group of people who, like all these different species, became a thing in the world. Some of them have spent their entire lives as that species. Other people were humans that became that species. Another thing that happened, which is actually important for this setting, specifically this game, is that magic returned back to the world. And one of the things that did in America is that Native American populations in the setting regained their shamanistic powers. And one of the things that they did... Oh, no. It was humans, and it was humans to other species. It isn't dwarf to a different thing. If you're a dwarf, you'd only have dwarfs. Like, it was only that period when the awakening happened with humans. As far as I know. But one of the things that happened is that shamanistic magic returned to the Native American populations, and then they used that magic and reclaimed their ancestral lands, the Amerindian lands. Seattle is an enclave surrounded by Amerindian land. Oh, there's a disturbance. You glimpse someone taking a picture of you with your hologram. And it's also a setting where megacorps are mega rich and mega powerful. I need to check my my runs. My current run is Hollywood Correctional Facilities, Jackals Lanterns. Okay. The guard walks up to you. You the runner sent from Johnson? When you say yes, he hands you a package and walks away. Orcs, elves, humans, and trolls are all the same biological species, but you add magic, they manifest differently. Yeah. And there are also, of course, other species as well. Like, there are ones to specific areas. A Halloweener walks up to you and pushes you. What the frag took you so long? I'm not used to waiting. You think he may attack, but instead he grabs the package and tosses you your payment. So, we are human. And we're just human. Our brother is human, but we will find elves and dwarfs and trolls and orcs. Some of them may have been born that. Others were human and originally... Yeah, magic awakening dragons through the sky. Oh yeah, dragons are a thing now. That's when some children were born as elves and dwarfs. Yeah. And then other people transformed into orcs and trolls? Cosmic, am I right? The Goblinization. Yeah. 10% of the human population spontaneously transformed into trolls and orcs. There you go. New plant, forest greenhouse. Okay. See, I only pretend to know some of the factions and everything else in the game. And other people know a lot more. But yes, some people had elves and dwarves as children, and some people turned into orcs and trolls. You the runner? Here, catch! And then he throws a thing at me. So there are all manner of things. Basically, magic is incredibly powerful, but so is technology. I'll save after this run. He grins devilishly as he sees the package. Now I can do some serious fixing. He pays and escorts you out of the greenhouse. Ah yes, vampirism. There is a vampirism virus. Goblinization was by Halley's Comet. Yeah, a different comet passed by and kicked off something similar in the Indian subcontinent. Let us, save. But yes, we're just, you know, a human. We are human. We have 10 clips still this time. In this timeline, we have 10 clips. And we're back to 5 karma. And we have 205 money. Oh yes, absolutely there are. There's a lot of supplements, that is true. There's a lot of supplements to Shadowrun. There is a huge amount of stuff. Boris' Greenhouse, Stoker's Coffin. Okay. There's a ton of stuff. What's important for this game is that there are humans, elves, dwarfs, trolls, and orcs. And people will actually explain the goblinization and other things in the game. People will explain these things. They will explain it. But it's nice to have the conversation now. Oh! As you walk by, a man calls you from a dark alleyway. Psst! Got 6 frag grenades for sale. I'll give them to you for 180. That's 30 a pop. What do you say, chummer? This could be a guy actually selling grenades. This could also be a Lone Star trap. We walk away. You leave him behind. Don't... Oh yeah, it's absolutely not legal, but don't take the risk. It's not worth it. It's not worth risking it. It's not always a trap. That's the thing. It's not always a trap. Sometimes it's actually just a guy selling grenades to you. Lone Star... Okay, so... This is an enclave surrounded by Amerindian lands, Seattle. And it has its government and everything else, but it also has the corporation lands. Like Renraku. Renraku Arcology is sovereign territory of Renraku. Lone Star is corporate police. Yes, Lone Star are the corporate police. They certainly are a force. Yeah, basically assume everything is privatized in the worst way. That's Shadowrun. Yeah, like hyper-corporatism and hyper-capitalism is a thing in this setting. Absolutely is a thing. That's why Shadowrunners are a thing. Because Shadowrunners are there to do things that slip beneath the lines of legality. They're disposable, and they do things that people want done in the shadows. The Shadowrunners. Sometimes individuals hire them, sometimes corporations hire them, sometimes Lone Star hires them. Yes, governments do have power, but so do corporations. That's a good amount of payment there, but I'm not taking it. Stoker and the Rat's Nest. Okay, that's easy. We just reminds you of Cyberpunk. Yeah, it's not a great place. It's not a great place. What if you're old? This game's 30 years ago. Yep. Yep, it's old. It's very old. This is... Oh no, Rat's Nest. That's literally here. You want it here. Wait, the rat's... Where's the Rat's Nest? I don't actually know where the Rat's Nest is. That's not the Rat's Nest, is it? No, that's the abandoned building. Turn round. That's the abandoned building. Where's the... But anyway, we're waffling about Shadowrun now. Shadowrun Raw is lovely, it's convoluted. Yeah, it's very convoluted. Is the Rat's Nest here? No. I need to double check our thing. Rat's Nest. Is the Rat's Nest... Well, get attacked. Oh, ow, ow, ah! Ah! No! Reload! Okay. At least people have the smarts to run away. They run away. Oh! Ah. One down! Ow! No! No, I'm nearly out. No. At least I'm armed. No! Ah! Oh! Oh, and I'm out. Darn it. As consciousness slips away, you feel the package you were carrying ripped from your hands. Blackness engulfs the misery of your failed run. You awaken in Little Chiba. Some good Samaritan hauled you in. We patched you up some and took our payment from your cred stick. You can leave any time, but I advise you to be more careful. Well, we failed the run. We also lost some money. We're at 254. It wasn't the worst loss. I'm going to reload. You still have ammo left. Reload? Yes. Rock and roll, chummers! Yeah, that didn't go so well. Fortunately, the only thing you lose is money, and if you had a run, you fail it. So, that wasn't great. But, that's how failure is in the beginning of the game. It's just, you know, a little bit of failure. Let's see what Gunderson says about us failing that run. Nothing. He says nothing. But we want money. We do want money. But we also want to live. You know what we could do? We could actually pay the debt. Jump House. Ares Weapon Emporium. That shouldn't be hard. You don't lose hours of progress to a random death, though. Yeah, but go pay the debt. I'll do it after this. I'll show you what happens. This is not the Jump House. Wait, the Jump House is literally where we were. Hang on. You must be here for the pact. Take it. I don't want to be responsible. You could have given it to me as I left. He's like, nah. Don't worry. There'll be some irony about us paying off that debt. Here he is. What boy with a welcome speech? What do you want? I'm here for Michael's stuff. 250. Small change. Slot this cred stick and I'm gone. The creds roll off your stick and in return you are handed a crumpled plastic box. Opening it you find a scented letter, a cyber deck, a wristband, and 2 holopics. The letter is addressed to Michael and reads as follows. M. I don't trust our Johnson and neither should you. His story just doesn't wash and you know it. I'm out of this one and I hope you are too. I'll wait for you at the Taralaslar City Inn in the Puyallup Barrens. Tabitha Shale. The Cyberdeck is a small Allegiance Alpha that hasn't seen much use. These decks are fine to dabble in cyberspace, but lack real power. So now we have a Cyberdeck. The wristband is a dock wagon homing beacon. When its wearer's condition becomes critical, a dock wagon trauma team is dispatched to retrieve them. The wearer is then resuscitated and dropped off at Seattle General Hospital. The fee is around 10% of the wearer's cred stick balance, guaranteed not to exceed 5,000. You slip it on your wrist and lock the clasp. If your brother Michael had brought this with him on his Shadowrun, maybe things would have been different. Also, this is different to how the tabletop runs, because this is like the super mega dock wagon police, because these people will pull you out of anywhere. They'll pull you out of the Redmond Barrens, they'll pull you out of the middle of a ghoul community, they'll pull you, in this game, out of the middle of Renraku's corporate building, they'll pull you out of the middle of the wilderness. Now, the thing is that dock wagons technically need to ask permission to go onto a corporate sovereign state's territory. So, I don't know what he subscribed to, but oh my, do we end up taking advantage? We don't pay his subscription, by the way. This is the way, once you leave the Redmond Barrens, that the game makes sure you don't lose forever, because the dot wagon will always come rescue you. Here's the holopic of Dr. Irina Havashine, MD, Seattle General Hospital, Havashine Clinic. Here is a holopic of Mr. Caleb Brightmore Esquire. Problem solved. Worries eliminated. Finally, you uncover a cred stick hidden under the holopics. It has a balance of 500 New Yen. The irony of this discovery wears off after a moment. Yep, if the man had actually checked his stuff, he'd have found the money he needed. So yeah, you pay 250 to get 500. Our brother an idiot? Yeah. Kind of. Yeah. He should have worn that bracelet. Yeah, he didn't rummage through the stuff. Or maybe he did, and he just didn't find that thing. Either way, we now have some interesting stuff. Right, we could save now. And we'll see if we can afford the Predator pistol. So if we were to sell our gun, 150. Okay. 6. Yeah, we sell this gun. Why sell a gun? Because we can only carry one gun. We can only use one gun. Like, there's no reason for us to use 2 guns. We might as well only have one gun. Sell the gun? Do we have other guns? We're about to buy a gun. We don't need to buy more ammo because fortunately the clips are universal ammo clips. We're going to buy the Predator Heavy Pistol. This gun is stronger. This gun is quite a bit stronger. There's some sort of body augmentations? Oh yes, there are. It's not the best, but it's the best legal gun. Oh yes. There are guns you can get that absolutely are not legal. This gun, however, is pretty good. Now, we want to save up how much money? Ooh, 1,000. 1,000 might be a bit of an ask. But you know, we could maybe get 1,000. Halloweeners are the Redmond Barons. Jackal's Lantern. Okay. 65. We could go to the intraweb matrix, but I'll tell you what, we'd be dreadful at it. The Allegiance Alpha is pretty woeful, and we do not have a lot of skill. We need to get better. Yeah, I'd get destroyed right now, so what I'm doing is A, affording armor, and B, I'm also going to get some karma. Karma's important. You would, I mean, if it would help us get through all this, I absolutely would. So I need about 1,000 money. Actually, how much money do I need? Because I have how much? 89 New Year. I also, to get to, if I sold my armor, 250. So I need about 750. Maybe it depends on the size of the car. But you know what you could do, right? You could absolutely check out my Throne wishlist. It's pretty fashionable. I'm kidding, it's not, it's a list. Halloweeners and Jackal's Lantern again. We delivered a person, now deliver a thing. So we could leave now. We could spend some money and we could leave and go to the wider area, but we're going to stay here for now because here's a bit easy. It's a good way to get small bits of karma. We need karma to make ourselves better. Also, we have a big gun. I'd like to get the, There's also armor that's illegal as well. They forgot their phone. There's armor that's illegal.
Mayhem!
There's Tafufa with 58 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Oh boy, Shadowrun. Oh yeah, it's Shadowrun, alright. Got it. Dex into Kiko's Throne chat list. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! I mean, I don't think there's a rule against full plate. You might get odd looks. I don't think... Ooh... I don't think we could take on ghouls, though. No, we'll get destroyed if we take on... 35 is a lot of money for ghouls. However, this is incredibly easy. Do you want to know how easy this run's gonna be? Do you want to know how easy this run is? Oh, are we getting attacked? We are getting attacked. This time, however, we are a fair bit better equipped. Yep. The Predator pistol is a bit stronger. Yeah. Predator pistol is a lot better. So what's the best definition of a Shadowrunner? Kind of. So, this guy wants to get to here. Thanks for the escort, chummer. Sir, I literally helped you cross the road. I'll take the money. I mean, it's dangerous to cross the street these days. Yeah, these runs are easy. Other runs get harder. Other runs get harder. Right, we have 194. We do, however, have 12 karma. Once we're done with this, we're gonna have a... Really? 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 You saw what happened to your friend. Yeah, that's the difference. That's the difference between the crummy pistol we had before and this pistol. The Predator pistol is... You could absolutely complete the entire game with the Predator pistol. Yeah, well, I can appreciate why the two wanted an escort. Halloweeners and Jackal's Lantern again. They want another package delivered. Yeah. Corporations hire Shadowrunners with any plausible deniability or disposable assets. But you won't take on ghouls? Yeah, ghouls can come in massive quantities and are incredibly dangerous. And also, gargoyles exist. Gargoyles exist. So gargoyles are even nastier than ghouls. And vampires also exist. Vampires are also nastier than ghouls. Okay. She'll prefer to call them Halloweeners. I could see that. Alright, we're gonna do that. Ares Weapon Emporium, Rat's Nest. I'm genuinely curious as to where the Rat's Nest is. Okay, Rat's Nest. I feel like it's at the bottom left, the Rat's Nest. Southeast corner of the map. Oh, is there a different building there that I haven't been in? There might be. Not there. It's not you. It's not there. Southwest, yeah, thought so. That guy's took a picture of us. Oh no! You can encounter vampires in this as a random encounter. They are not fun. No one comes to your aid. Thanks for the escort, chummer. It's no problem. I'm glad to help. Always glad to help. For the money. Always for the money, everyone. No, not for that much. That's just the way people say stuff, you know? They just introduce each other as chummer. It's just a lovely greeting in the world of Shadowrun. I don't think they say it anymore. Hollywood Correctional, Jump House. Sure. Whatever you say, sad stuff. As long as the New Year's flowing, I'll keep on working. Of course, there are people who do different things. There are people who are different levels of runner. There are people who basically just do the shadow runs like we're doing. There are people that specialize in cyberspace. That's for me. Here's your New Year. Don't spend it all in one place. Thank you very much. But there are also people who literally go and raid corporations. There are different stratas of ghoul community. Ooh, that's a really good payment. You know, I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna show you what this is like. But before we do this, I'm gonna level up my skills. Let's go to the Stoker's Motel, and we will level up our skills. Some of those dregs leap out from the shadows. You're forced back into the streets where they attack. Great! 3 dudes, 1 has a gun. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh! Yep, this happens. Sometimes random events trigger and you get shot at. Fortunately, I got one of them. And you have money. Excellent. Not you! Oh! Oh, got shot at. Oh! Oh, thanks! That's actually brilliant because he dropped a med kit. With 4 uses. That's actually really handy. That was 100 new yen right there. We're gonna save. That went well. That could happen potentially every time you go into Stoker's Coffin Motel. I literally just stood still. Oh, and we're down. I'm very glad I just saved. This puts us, by the way, in a different area. I literally just saved. I wonder if it's going to throw an encounter at me again. Give the wrong neighborhood. That I did. I'm just looking for a place to crash. I got room for 20 new yen up front. You understood? Easy chummer, I'll pay. Hope you brought your own towels. I've been cleaned out this month. Enjoy your stay. A steaming mug of soy calf would be just whiz right now. Alright, we can improve our stats. So, we can upgrade this to 3 with a cost of 5. We could upgrade this to 3 with a cost of 6. And just get better with all firearms. Improve essence. I can't because I have a data jack in my head. Body might be good for me to be able to resist damage. But if we improve firearms to 3, which is a good idea, upgrade. Yeah. So that's a little better now. We're a little better at shooting. We could also upgrade our computer skill. This might be a good investment in the long term. Reputation's actually not a bad thing to increase, in a strange way. Reputation can be useful. Magic? No, we can't. Fun fact, we cannot improve magic. We also cannot improve sorcery. Computer might be good. Body might be good. I'm actually probably going to improve our body stat. Like, body might be good. I'm going to improve body. We can't improve computers. We could also improve negotiation. In the long run, improving negotiation would allow us to But honestly, saving up our karma to get some... saving up our karma... Just checking to see if... just checking to see if it has... We haven't cut out, have we? I wouldn't know. This is where we find out I haven't... Okay, good, we haven't cut out. So, we're going to check out. So we're a little better at shooting. We're also better at... We also should buy some clips. Buying some clips is... Oh, guess what? Another dude. Yeah, took him out in a few. Okay, we want more clips. It's 25 a clip. We'll buy some clips. More allies? Okay. Clips are just a useful thing to have. We always want clips. We have now 11 clips. Function aborted. I'm going to show you the ghouls. And how dangerous this is. You enter an abandoned building. Ghouls tend to gather here, packs of them, waiting for some fresh meat. Entering the foul place, you smell the stench of rotted flesh and hear the sound of movement. Well, that's a gargoyle. Yep. Hi, gargoyles! I don't know if gargoyles count as ghouls. I don't know if they count as ghouls. That. But we should probably use our medkit now. Yeah, I know, but I'm showing off what it is. People wanted to see a ghoul fight, so I'm showing off a ghoul fight. I've got to remember if it's, do gargoyles in the game count as ghouls, though? I've either killed 2 or I've killed 4. I don't know if it's the case. Good question. Oh, that's a pair of ghouls. That's 3 ghouls, actually. Oh, one of them dropped money. 2 of them dropped money. Fantastic. So we've taken out 5 ghouls right now. And that's a gargoyle. Hello. I'm gonna reload. It'll do badly so far? Fantastic. Oh, that's 4 ghouls. Oh. And that's what happens when ghouls become a problem. Yeah. Ghouls can just destroy you. We're gonna reload, because I want to maybe get those ghouls. Yeah. We are committed to getting some ghouls. We'll get some ghouls. Yeah, if you get 4, you're just like, well, you're in trouble, potentially. You're in trouble. But we weren't doing too badly until 4 appeared. But yeah, we're not designed for ghoul hunting. We're definitely a decker. Deckers are not designed for... Oh. Hello. know if gargoyles count. We're designed to help people safely cross the road. Yeah, that's us. That's us. Joshua. Legendary. Oh no, that's bad. That is bad. That's a vampire. And ghouls. Got the vampire though. Got the vampire. Got one of them. Reload. Go. Get another one. That's good. Careful. Yeah, vampires have fancy hats. This is true. They have very fancy hats. There we go. Took out 4 ghouls. There's 2 more ghouls. No, by the way, that they drop money. They drop money, so already we're up to 329 Nuyen. This will get us well on the way to getting that armor. So as long as you have a loop that you can run around, you can give ghouls the slip. Oh, speaking of ghouls, that's a lot of ghouls. Alright, switch to you. Oh, careful. Careful. Oh, they can charge at you. Oh, ooh. Okay. Nuyen? Your Nuyen's still here. Yeah, they did. Now they've a cozy "they're dead" fire going. Okay, that's 8 down. So far we've earned a fair amount of money. Was that more ghouls? Oh, that's a gargoyle. That's a gargoyle. So that's bad. But this will be 10 ghouls. Ow, ow. That's 10. Presuming that gargoyles can be dangerous. They're fast. And they pack a punch. Oh, careful. Ooh, look at them all dropping money. We're up to 429 Nuyen here. That's 12 ghouls, by the way. Or is it 10? Are we up to 10 or 12 ghouls? Save? We can't! You cannot save in inside areas. They were people at one point, ghouls. They get infected and they become ghouls. They indeed feed off living essence. They do sort of eke out a miserable existence. Okay, what's here? Oh, dearie me. Okay, no, don't focus this one. That's 5! Oh dear. Okay, we've killed like 15 now, I think. So, I think we need to kill like 5 more. And then we'll have a lot of money. There's a few more. Your count's 17? Well, I'm going to go with 15. Good. So that's now 17. If we kill 3 more... Oh, that's up... Oh, no. Oh. Okay, I need... There we go. I need you. Like that. Oh, no. Oh, ah! Honestly? Do we still have the run? You know, it might still be worth it to just hand this in. It's alright. It's probably worth it just to hand this in. It's fine. Let's call a taxi, go back to the Raymond Barons. You need a ride, chum? Yes. Actually, no. Go buzz, wasting my time. We actually want to be here. You enter the Seattle General Hospital. A woman with the name Dr. Havasheen stitched on her smock is filling out forms beside the desk. You recognize her as the doctor from Michael's Holopics. May I help you? Is this your Holopics? You show her the Holopics and tell her of Michael's death. Tears stream freely, but she manages to stifle most of the sobs. Composing herself with much effort, she begins to speak. Michael was a good friend to me. We met when he first arrived here 3 years ago. I can't believe he's gone. If there's anything I can do for you, Joshua, let me know. What was Michael's relationship with Stark? Stark was your brother's best friend. They went everywhere together. I can't count the times one of them came in here dragging the other barely alive. I guess they died together. I'll see you later, chum. As you wish. Be careful out there. So, we found out about Stark. Oh! That man took our picture! Gadzooks. Alright, let us call the taxi. Go to here. Say you want to get to Raymond Barons? That's a little out of my way, chummer. It'll cost you about 40 to get there. Sure thing, cabby. Up in, chum. So 10% of our money. And 40. And the ammo. Old Goddess has got your creds right here. He makes a transaction and gets back to business. That's out of the way. What can I do for you? I'd like another job. Nuke plant and Boris's greenhouse. 60 for this, by the way. And how much money do we have now? 1,188. I think we might have got the full thing. I think the vampires and the ghouls actually counted. So the nuke plant and then Boris's greenhouse. We will save. Don't worry. We are saving. We are saving. We're going to buy that armor. Then we might dabble in cyberspace a bit. We might dabble in cyberspace. Okay. This guy's got to get to where he needs to be. We'll also use some money to go and get the extra computer skill. So we can fail at hacking. Seems someone's potentially tracking us. You always have enough New Year to fund your 40k army. I don't think I do. A haggard man collapses at your feet. His skin is pale and cold to the touch. A well-dressed man runs up, followed by 2 ordinary thugs. I'm a doctor, and this patient has escaped. Help us capture him, and I'll pay you. You're not sure what to make of this strange group. You can attack, you can leave him alone, or you'll be sorry, or help them. Well, we'll go with C. You grab the man and hold him while the henchmen straitjacket him and drag him off. It is 50 New Yen. Now get lost. Hey, you got 50 New Yen! Free money! So long, Wolfen. now we can buy a hamburger. Okay, so we want to buy... We can actually just buy the armor jacket. I need to see what we're wearing right now. It is, it's not very good. We'll sell what we have. Or you can absolutely be the hero. We just don't have the capability to be a hero right now. We'll sell this. And then we'll buy this. We have money left over. This is much better. Look at that. And it's legal. It's also legal. Right. Let's get out of the Redmond Barrens. After we've spent a bit of money here. Oh wait, dregs leap up from the shadows. We are forced to defend ourselves. Oh good, it's this again. However, this time, we're a little bit better. Oh, careful. Oh, careful. Got the gun up. And... Ooh. Got you. And a little bit of New Yen for our trouble. Circle strafing always wins the day. Right, we're going to reload because we only have one bullet. And then... Going to pop in here. And 20 New Yen is fine. We would like to spend... We have a bit of karma. Spend some karma on some computing. Costs 8 to improve it. Brings us to 3. I could also improve body to 4. But really I want to improve intelligence at some point. We'll do a couple more shadow runs to get intel... Nah, we could do that a different way. We can do it a different way. Right. Let's save. And let's get to the major area of the game. For this area is, you know, just the beginning location. This is just the starting place. We want to go to downtown Seattle. There's the Renraku Arcology. There's also the Penumbra District and the Puyallup Barrens. There's also the Council Island and the Salish Shithei, I think? Cyberspace! You right, chum? Yep. You want to go downtown Seattle? No. Downtown Seattle? No perspiration, chum. Cost you 20. Sure. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Hi, welcome to downtown Seattle. Here's a hellhound and a vampire. That's a hellhound! What? Yeah! You know, I'm going to read this description, then we're going to load up. A dog wagon is alerted by your wristband. Within seconds, a trauma team arrives, guns blazing to pull you from your dire situation. The team stabilizes your condition and administers basic first aid. A short while later, you're dropped off at the Seattle General Hospital. Yeah, that was incredibly unfortunate. That is what we would call bad luck. Let's try that again. This time with less... Yeah, we'll look, no hellhounds this time. You enter the Seattle's famous landmark, the Space Needle. It's a popular tourist attraction, but if you've seen one steel and glass structure, you've seen them all. After riding the elevator, you enter the bar at the top of the tower. Welcome to the Sky Needle, everyone. This old man flashes gums at you. Dracula and a Wolfman. This guy's interesting. A bright-eyed young man is creating magical fire when you enter. Hello, please join me. I'm looking for some information. I might know of something of use. What's your story, chummer? My name is Trent. I've been studying the mystical arts, the powers of magic. I was studying at the university, but I quickly tired of the parlor tricks they taught there. I aspired to learn so much more. I've decided to add to my experiences by working for those who pay me to have them. I need some questions answered. Yes, like what? This guy's a mage. I'd like to hear about mages. Mages use arcane magic. Shamans acquire a totem and are forced to adhere to the laws of nature. Mages have no such limitations. We use our intellect to call upon the astral plane and bend it to our will. When I get some more experience, you'll see some serious casting come from my fingers, man. Man. Let's get some more questions. I'm looking for some contacts. I've got the number of an old professor of mine. Jefferson's his name. Most folks only sell names to you, but the prof's always willing to talk to new people without the influence of money. He places the name in your pocket secretary. As far as I know, Trent is the only one who will give you a contact for free. He'll just give you a contact. So this is a guy that we could hire. He is a wizard. He's needs improvement. He's pretty cool. He'll always be here. No sweat, chum. Good luck in your struggles. He's always here if we need him. Take the dandy man. Maybe we will when we have, a Shadowrun to do. I need to find a particular dude. There's also here. We cannot go in here. This is Matchstick, a high-class nightclub that caters to the corporate clientele of Seattle. A well-built and well-dressed human guards the door, checking IDs and cred sticks. I'll talk to you later, chum. The guard watches you leave. Oh, look, it's another abandoned building. You're not going in there. You can only have 3 in your party at any one time, but there are multiple people. There's also here. Oh, look, it's another abandoned building. No. Just ghouls right at your doorstep, right here. There's this guy, though. Howdy, name's Roscoe. My business buying info and selling it off to highest bidder. You got any data for me, partner, and I'll gladly give you a fair deal. Let's see what you've got. He gestures to the desk. Well, hook your deck up on my old hog here, and we'll get down to biz. Looks like we reached the big endo file marker. Well, y'all know to come here when you need more data. So that guy, if you get data that you're, that guy, you want to sell him stuff. You've entered the Seattle corporate office of Mitsuhuma Computer Technologies. The entry is quite stunning, with hollow displays, many robotic devices Mitsuhama have recently developed. Entering the lobby, you're accosted by corporate security. Upon discovering you have no business here, you are escorted out. Yeah, they're like, hey, are you meant to be here? No. That's the needle. I'm looking for a particular place. I've not found it yet. I've not found it yet. There's also here. This is the downtown branch office of Fuji Industrial Electronics. A guard sits behind the front desk. What can you tell me about the Fuji Corporation? The guard gives a bored look and throws a company pamphlet at you. You read it quickly and learn Fuji is a leader in cyber technology. Fuji has marketed 3 versions of cyberdecks and just completed a prototype of a new cybernetic heart. The pamphlet ends with Fuji claiming they're on the verge of a next big advancement in cyber technology. The guard yawns as you leave. So there's that. Icarus Descending is a high-class restaurant in the elven part of downtown. You've heard many times how culturally biased the management is towards humans, something only a prestigious establishment can get away with. A burly elven bouncer stands guard at the door. I'm looking for information. Go away. The bouncer looks rather pleased now that you are leaving. Yep. You need reputation or certain connections to get in there. We have neither of those things. Yep, he has the... Oh, this is Renraku. We don't want to be in Renraku. We don't want to be in the Renraku archaeology right now. There's nothing there for us. At the moment. I'm looking for somewhere in particular and I haven't found it. Do I have to go through Renraku to get there? Okay, I'm looking for a certain runner. Not Caleb. I'm looking for another runner, and he's in Seattle somewhere. I don't remember where, though. Oh, was that combat happening? I highly hope not. I'm trying to remember where it is. It's not... I need to remember where the runner... Where the... Hang on, I'm trying to remember where they are. Hang on, I need to check this, sorry. Mortimer Reed, that's who I want. I want the big rhino in the Penumbra district. Oh! That man has took my picture. I don't think I can get to the Penumbra district. Can I walk to the Penumbra district from here? I don't remember if I can walk to the Penumbra district from here. Possibly. It would be west. Ahead of you is a man lying on the street. He seems to be hurt badly. The guy looks like he's in need of medical attention. Well, let's clearly give him first aid. As you bend down to start first aid, the man's eyes flash red and you catch a glint of fangs as he hisses at you. With supernatural agility, he attacks. Yeah, it's a vampire. It's a vampire! Yep. Sometimes it's not a vampire. That time, it was a vampire. Fortunately, no one cares that we took out the vampire. Do you know how many of you I've said to my final death tonight? Okay, we go this way. There we go. This is where we go. A shadowy image of a watcher, a phantasmal magical messenger, materializes in front of you. Come quickly, my master needs help. Take me to him, I'll help. The watcher leads you through some side streets. He points ahead and you see an old man being brutally beaten by a group of I-5ers. The mage looks up. The I-5ers turn around, following his gaze. Look, some new meat to tenderize. Get him, boys! As the gangers come to you, you catch the mage giving you a wave of thanks. He then shimmers and fades into nothingness. Oh, excellent! One of you dropped a gun! Well, this was profitable. He dropped a gun. Specifically, a Model 101T light pistol. I think they might have just gunned down their body. That might have happened. I will reload my gun. Thank you. There you go. I was unable to comprehend his face. Friendly fire is absolutely a thing. You have to be very careful of it. Right, we need to find a... Is that what I want? Club Penumbra is the most decadent of all the nightclubs in Seattle. Some people claim they've been waiting listed more than a year. The doorman smiles and asks your business. Would I like to go in? The dormant smile fades as you ask to enter. We serve an exclusive clientele here at Club Penumbra. Please come back when you are more well known to our patrons. A wall-mounted autogun swivels towards you. It seems like a good idea to leave. Oh yeah, it's a good idea to leave. I am leaving. We are not welcome there. This old warehouse has the I-5 logo spray painted on it. Next to the door is a young punk in a leather jacket. You better cut out of here, Jack, before I cut something out of you. I'm looking for information. I guess some things in life are still free. What do you want to know? Tell me about the Halloweeners. They're a low-rate gang who operate mostly in the Redmond Barrens. They think they're tough, but they ain't got nothing to be so proud of. They're Yakuza lackeys and should not be trusted. What about the Orcs? They're weak. The weenies rumble with them every now and again, but they need to be smacked every once in a while to keep their place. They pop real good if you hit them just right across the skull. Thanks for the info. Later, chump. So no love lost between those two. Not surprising. Okay, that's an inn. We don't want the inn. I'd like to find... Not another abandoned building. There are lots of abandoned buildings. I don't want any of them. Here? Nope, that's another abandoned building. You'd think someone would do something about these buildings. It's just awful. Is where we're looking for here? Maybe. This restaurant is called the Big Rhino. It specialises in orc gourmet dishes and is actually quite popular with those who could stomach dishes like live worms and sprouts. Also, here's a cool guy. An armed troll studies you with his largest pupil. You want something? I'm looking for some information. I guess I might be able to help. This is a good runner. It's Winston! What's your story, chummer? That's your name's Mars, apparently. Did you know he was the god of war? I see things different than most. Fastest way to solve a problem is to shove a gun in it and shoot. Problem is, I can't do this all the time. I'll run out of bullets too fast. So, I started to think, how can I get paid to shoot at people? Then it hit me. Join Lone Star! They can shoot at anyone like that and get free reloads. I studied real hard, but you know what? I was thrown out, so now I'm here looking for work. I need some questions answered. Tell me about the Halloweeners. The Halloweeners own Redmond. They're the sort of low-end trash I used to hang with before I got more educated. They beat on unsuspected targets but flee when things get too airy. Still, they're a lot tougher than the I-5ers. Tell me about Lone Star. Lone Star, I hate them. They think they're so whiz, walking the streets in their regulation body armor and shooting anyone they want. I hate them. Don't bring up that subject again. Let's talk about him being a troll. How is it that you're a troll? He looks at you like he's going to lose his temper, but stays calm. I didn't ask to be like this, you know. I was normal like you when I was younger. But now I'm 7 foot 4 inches a troll. Do you know how hard it is to buy clothes that fit? Ugh, it's enough to make me want to shoot someone. He's a good dude. But we'll talk to him later. No sweat, chum. This is the guy we want. If you want to see me fail at a Shadowrun, Mortimer Reed. You move into the booth. Bodyguards search for hidden weapons on your party. When you are satisfied, the voice speaks from the shadows. Well, what have we here? A Shadowrunner looking for work? I'm Mortimer Reed, and if you serve me well, we both can make a lot of nuyen. This guy offers cyberspace runs. Step right up and I'll brief you in on a job I'm positive you'll excel at. Go to Rhiannon's in the Polylock Barrens. A contact will give you a package. And then you go to Mitsuhama's public office in the Penumbra district. 190 for that. That's pretty good. But I'm gonna say no because I want to show you cyberspace. I want to show you cyberspace, and I'm terrible with cyberspace. Looks like I have a simple Matrix run lined up next. A local stuffer shack is holding an informant of mine. I have set up a team to acquire this person. I need you to crash their CPU as a distraction. Go do this now and return here for payment. 425! We could totally give this a go. Yeah, they are, but I'm going to call him more to read. The logs that run in his pocket secretary, uploaded the recognition program and passcode in your deck. Thanks, my friend, and good luck. Alright, so I'm going to fail miserably at this. I'm going to fail absolutely miserably at this, but our objective in this run, which pays about 425, is to crash the CPU. We need to find a computer. So that we can hook ourselves up into the world of cyberspace. There's a computer right here, by the way.
Passcode accepted.
Alright, so here are our programs. That, by the way, is our Silver Surfer Awesome Persona. We have a level 3 attack, a level 1 medic, a level 2 deception, and a level 2 analyze. So, we want this. We want that. We can't have that. It's too... We are too poor in terms of info. We basically have no free memory. We have no free memory. So... let's go. Cyberspace! Okay. Welcome to cyberspace. That is our entrance node. We have no idea what it is. We have no clue what it can do. So, our objective, we have two ways we can do this. We can either try and brute force, or we can try and sneak our way through. Yeah, this is what cyberspace is like, by the way. This is the internet. Have fun with the internet, everyone. The internet is like this. It's always been like this, so we're going to try and sneak past it. Oh, that was easy. We're in! I'm in. This is an unlisted system access node, green 3. Green is pretty tame. Is that the CPU literally there? Yep, that's the CPU. So, the CPU, once we get access to the CPU, we can use that, we can travel from the CPU to any area we want to. So we're going to try and sneak past the CPU. Every once in a while, there's going to be, quite often actually, there are nodes you cannot sneak through. If we fail, we alert the system. Resisted is better than failed. We are slow. We are very slow. We are very slow. T-pose! Yeah, we're not doing very well here. Okay, so, now we start attacking. That failed completely. Once that goes away, we end up getting kicked out. We are very bad at this. We are very bad at this. We gotta hit him. We need to get a lot more hits in. Oh, we need to get a lot more hits in. Yeah, that will kick us out. So before that happens, we're going to jack out. Kick out my CPU and fried everything. But I think, if we're lucky, we could do that and actually succeed. I think if we are lucky, we could succeed. See, we know now that this is just a green 3 unlisted access 2. Oh yes, there are different attacks. They are less likely to hit but deal more damage. So we're going to head to the CPU. Can we break through the CPU? Probably not. We're going to try though. We could be lucky. It's only Deception 2 though. We are very unlikely to succeed. Very unlikely. We could potentially get in. We did not. Right. And we failed. Little Cav can't be here right now because this is a 720p thing. Oh, we are bad. Oh, we are bad at this. Look. We are so bad. Oh. Oh, look at... Ah. We are the worst. Yeah. We are a Decker. We are a Decker. Yeah. We're just not a good Decker. I just wanted to show off cyberspace right now. We are a Decker. We just don't have a lot of skill yet. And we don't have a very good deck. We don't have a lot of things. Computer 4. Not a lot of other stuff. Bad programs. We need money to upgrade. You know what we could do, though? You could just search for a random one. Look, we found a random thing. This'll be fine, right? Oh, look, this one's so easy, it doesn't even have protection. This one's blue. This one we might be able to do something with. This one we might be able to do something with. Nope, hang on. Seems like we need a major upgrade. It's okay. That one's trying to send pulses to alert the CPU. If we hit it, however, it cancels the pulse. We can deal with this system. It's an orange one. I'm sorry, it's orange? It's orange? Oh! Orange is high level. So, what we want to do here, the problem is that we don't have any storage space. I don't think. Like, we really don't have any storage space. Look how slow that's spinning. That is really slow. Can I unload this? I can erase it from my active memory. Let's erase this from our active... If we erase it from the active memory, it doesn't... We don't get rid of it permanently, do we? I'm trying to remember that. Oh, memory and storage are two different things. Let's leave it in active memory. And we might have more storage. I don't remember how much storage we have. Anyway, let's just keep zapping this. Let's see what this is. This is... out. Oh, this is not a good one. That's green. That's outdated systems. That's not one that's very valuable. That's not valuable. This one might be more valuable, though. Can I sneak my way in? Yes. Wow. This really is Babby's first system. That's management files. Okay, so what's the final one? We have green, and we have this one. This is either the most valuable, or we've already been to the most valuable. Ah! That one's actually going to attack me. Orb! And we're actually dodging. However, it's attacking my Silver Surfer persona, not me directly. Lightning! Oh, there we go. It took a bit of damage. Or not damage. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on, we were doing so well before. We were doing well. We were hitting it. Oh, a little bit of damage to our persona. Once the Silver Surfer's health goes, it starts hitting us directly. This might have something. And we're in. Financial data! Oh, okay. Okay. This is what we want. Sure. File download complete. File down... No, not available storage. Okay, that's fine. We don't have much storage. Can we find a smaller file? Yes, we can. Nothing of interest? Oh. Nothing of interest? Nothing of interest? Can we find a file that's 10? Can we find a file that's 10? Oh! Now we're on red alert. So, every time it goes up a stage of alert, everything becomes more powerful. Like, barriers become more powerful, ice becomes more powerful. There's also a chance that we can cancel the alert here. We can cancel the alert here. There is a chance you can fail that. I want to see if I can find a 10. 30. No. We don't have space for a 30. I want to see if there's a 10. No. We might only have, like, 30s and... Ooh. I mean, if we get kicked out, we get kicked out. We have 2 files that we can potentially give to Roscoe. This is how you get your money. And we can use this money to give ourselves more storage, better programs. We don't want a 60. We are not finding any smaller files. Don't forget to crash. This is not the system. This is a different system. This is just one we randomly hacked into. We just decided to go into this system and make... You know, we're actually going to get out of here. We're going to get out of it. More storage does seem... We could crash it. We could crash it. But I'm just going to cancel the alert and leave. Crash it for the lulz. Alright, fine. By the way, that was a potential action. Crash system. Initiating system shutdown. Let's see what we got. 600 new yen for this bank account numbers. I might be able to find a use for the info. How about I offer you 600 new yen? Sure. How about 1,200 new yen? We earn more money from that system than we've got anywhere else in the entire game. Yeah, we might be able to upgrade our systems now. We probably want a better cyber deck. But can we afford a better cyber deck? A flustered woman passes by you. A moment later, a grumpy man passes in pursuit of the woman. He appears he's some sort of law official chasing a suspect. I want to walk away. 3 other men appear from an alley and help drag the woman into the darkness. You become concerned when you hear muffled screams. By the time you get to the alleyway, it is empty. Well, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. So I need to go... I want to go to the Renraku Arcology. This way? Yes. So the Renraku Arcology is Renraku, literally Renraku sovereign land. Well, I want to find... Microtronics is the store for the serious Decker. Although it has some high quality software and hardware, it is hampered by the fact that its stock must be legal. They have the Microtronics for 5,000, the Fushi Cyber 5 for 25,000, and the Sega CTY 360 for 2,328. Like, I'd really like the Cyber Shack, but I cannot afford it. That's a bar. We don't want to go to the bar. There's a weapons store somewhere, I think. Wiremasters is one of the best cybernetic stores in Seattle, mostly geared to the fashion-conscious. Some high-powered cyberware can be found here. Yeah, there's some pretty good cyberware here, but we don't want that. I could install some storage, that's true, I could get more storage. But right now I want to go to Weapons World, a division of Ares, caters to anyone who could afford to enter the Arcology. Although it only sells legal weapons, it has been known to bend the rules a bit. Would you like the Room Sweeper Shotgun? Let's sell this pistol. 175, deal. Now here's the thing, I don't remember if, like, upgrading my storage on this deck means that I end up losing that storage if I buy a new deck. I don't remember if that's the case. If I buy a new cyber deck, do I then have to upgrade it all over again? Because if that's the case, I'm a little bit wary of upgrading the storage. A little bit wary. Check the price. Good point. We could check the price. We should check the price, actually. Microtronics. Okay, so. Extra memory is 500 per 10 MP. Storage is... storage is only 100. Storage might be a very good thing to get. That's chump change. Yeah, we could buy a little bit of that and then we can get more space. Well, let's do that. That gives us an extra 125 storage. Which will mean, well, that'll probably pay for itself if we get, like, one thing that we can do. Oh, a company man storms to you. Hey, you can't get away with this! Don't think I don't recognize you! Who are you? The man remains irate. Soon a Lone Star Patrol approaches to take care of the matter. They seem more interested in you, so the man quietly slinks off. Come here, son. We want to talk to you. Alright. Keeping your cool, you answer all their questions convincingly. Finally, Lone Star continues on their way. We are a calm and relaxed person. Alright, here's a way we can get more awesome money. Presuming, of course... Yep, they can sometimes just question you. Right. Let's find another awesome system. Let's hope we can find the same system. We now have a lot more storage, but we don't have a lot of anything else. Did we just find the same system? No, this is a different system. Okay, this is a different system. Okay. Okay. Okay, not the worst system. We can get to here. Oh. Orange, eh? Oh. You know, this system here looks absolutely fine. Why don't we go here? And why don't we break into this and see what's in here? Okay, not spinning fast. It's not spinning fast. Okay. This might be outdated files. In fact, it's very likely to be outdated files. But I'll take it. We aren't attacking very fast, but... Financial? Ooh! I take what I can get. Yep, download that. You can only carry a max of 5 files. Nope. Come on, give me more files. Come on, no, just keep going. Come on, give me more files. I want a file. I'm just going to keep going. That's great. 50. Darn it! We got 2 files. I'll take those files. If we can get 500 new yen for these, that pays for the upgrades that we made to the cyberdeck. If we can get more... Who knows? Who knows, yeah. We need more computer. We absolutely need more computer skill. We need more computer skill. Quite desperately. Crowds part as you are approached by a Lone Star Patrol. A moment, citizen. We want a word with you. Love a chat. Keeping your cool, you answer their questions convincingly. We are a cool customer. Cool as a cucumber. You know what? I'll help you. I will help you. Because, there you go. I'm not buying your frag grenades. Lone Star to cover. Freeze. You're busted. Come with us. Oh. Whoops. I'm gonna load because I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Hang on. I didn't mean to... I wanted to walk away. That's me showing off what happens there. Combat. Oh, I'm in combat, am I? I'm not in combat anymore. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Press too quickly. Right, we'll just load. It's okay. Why is the music done that? The music switched to this one. Game? Game, you're being strange. Why is the game doing that? I did shoot, yeah. That's what triggered me into being in combat. But I didn't want to buy those grenades. I pressed the wrong button. However, 400. Yeah, look how easy this for Lone Star to get you. 650. There you go. Just like that, from doing that one thing, we got money. We basically paid for the extra storage. We paid for the storage. Yeah, paid for itself. Paid for itself. We could get more memory. But let's see if we can get into another thingy. Let's find another random one. You can get some really high level ones doing this. You can get really high level ones. We need a bit more memory so we can get a better deception program. Oh, we don't know what this one is. Oh dear, it's rejected. Rejected. You can. You absolutely can. That's why I saved before I did this. We are not getting into this. Up until we fail, we are undetected. Okay, it's not opening very fast, though. That said... Oh, that said... Every one of those that goes off is a potential to alert the system. Now it's on passive alert, which means this thing's actually even more powerful. This thing's more powerful now. We are not hitting. We're actually less likely to succeed now. We are leaving. Now in Shadowrun, they're actually, you know, you could have a system being protected by another Decker who has little spider things that he sends out, and they're counter hacking and all these other things. Every time, like, there's a set number of systems. There are a set number of system layouts. You can get very familiar with them. Okay, we're in this one. We're in this one. It's green. Oh, an IOP. Oh, okay, this is... Oh, this is odd. We're in, though. Okay. Green. CPU's here. Alright. Alright, what's here? What's in the CPU? Oh! I mean... Sure. Look how fast that's spinning! Right, say hi to a tar program. So that was tar paper. So tar paper will remove a program from your active bar, as it were. Spin! Tar pits will destroy your program completely. That also had the downside of setting it to an active alert, so this thing is spinning with the force of 7,000 tangies. In theory, we could beat this. Also, that one completely failed. Also, yeah! There's also laser beams. Pew! 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 It's the least likely to hit, but it deals the most damage. Pew! Without completely failed. Yeah, so this thing got 2 levels higher than it already was when we failed. We can leave whenever we like. It is astronomically unlikely that we'll hit this. But in theory, if we waited long enough, we could break this. In theory. However, see, got a hit there. We got a hit there. I think at this point, whatever corporation this CPU belongs to, they're just watching us and they're laughing. They're laughing because I'm terrible at this. However, I do think you get karma for defeating ice. We did hit. And if we can get into the CPU, we can deactivate the alert potentially. And then we could go to a different node and try and get in. Potentially. Potentially. We are not good at this. We need more karma. Oh, we're in! This is an orange CPU. This system is tiny. This system is tiny. Okay, unfortunate. But look at Sposer trying to break it. So, wait, what? Yeah, we actually broke in. Really? We went to passive alert immediately? Darn it! I did all this effort to get in. All this effort to get in. All this effort. Don't let it be in vain. I completely failed there. At least there isn't a black ice. Come on. Come on. Okay, we hit. We cancelled that pulse. We didn't hit there, though. Oh, good. Now it's going to start hitting us. This is unfortunate. It's pretty good at it, too. This, I believe, is a blaster. We might be in trouble. Oh, we are in trouble. Oh, we are in trouble. We are not good at dodging this. It's okay. We'll flee in a moment. We might hit it. We won't hit it. Oh, yeah. We get disconnected. But disconnected is fine. Disconnected is fine. That thing doesn't attack your health, it just kicks you out. Rejected. Oh, my chips are fried. Oh no, I saved. It's okay, we can get it fixed. Well, we learned something. A painful lesson, but we learned it. It's not that... Well, our deck is extremely cheap, so it's not going to be that expensive. It's not going to be that expensive to fix it. I'll show you. It's not going to be that expensive. How do we repair it? That's a good question. I don't actually know how you repair it. How do you repair it? I genuinely don't know how you repair it. do you repair it? You're not on the Matrix. You go to a... How do you repair it? Will you repair it? No, seriously, I don't know how you repair it. Like, I don't know how you repair the cyberdeck. I need to look this up. I've never had it explode like that. How do you do it? There was an option for chip repair, was it? Oh, I didn't notice it, did I? Let's have a look. Combat abilities, defense abilities. Not there. Oh! Oh, geez, that's expensive. Well, we learned something. Oh, gotta repair it. That was painful. Nope. Well, lesson learned. We spent all that money that we would have got because I blew up my deck. Now I know how to fix it. Yeah, don't get fired either. That seems like a good idea. Always use bottom. That's also true. Okay, this is an easy system. We can get our money back, everyone. We can get our money back. Oh no, this might not be an easy system. Oh, this might not be easy. Okay. No! It's very slow, though. Okay. This is fine. That's very slow. We're dodging it. Okay, that was simple. CPU's right there. Okay, this one's not so bad. It might be bad. Oh, this might be bad. Well, we tried. Oh no! It's going very slow. On the other hand, we definitely need to leave as soon as that gets near the edge of the screen. Because we aren't hitting this. We really aren't hitting this. I'm a Shadowrunner, honest. Joshua's the best Shadowrunner. Gunderson told me so. I should be doing Shadowruns, like normal Shadowruns, to get karma, but I'm showing off silly things. I'm showing off silly things. Like places... Oh, I can get in. With Deception 2, I can get in. Okay. Okay, didn't immediately attack me. Still not immediately attacked me. Well, that's unfortunate. However, we can hit it. Ooh, that's quite fast. That's pretty fast. Oh, they're sending those pings out pretty quickly. Those are going out pretty fast. However... Oh. Darn it. No, no, no. Okay, didn't... They don't always send out an alert that increases the alert. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Why are we missing all the time now? Come on, Joshua. I just need you to get some files. We need to make our money back. That's not making our money back. Okay, we defeated it. We're through. Okay, we have no access to any particular... Oh, we're gonna have to go this way. Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. Let's sneak through! Oh, look, here we go again! This is not gonna end well. Look at it! Spin! Watch this be horrendously dangerous. Right. That was Tar Pit, by the way. We are definitely loading up our game. That actually ate our program. That killed our program. It is dead. Load. We are the best decker. We are! Gensis and Seb, we're good! We need better equipment. We need to spend money to make money, but I want to make the money back that we lost. Joshua, aspiring decker. We are definitely aspiring. Okay, I'm glad we didn't just lose our thing immediately there. Oh, wow, immediately. Wow, immediately. A trace and burn. Or is that a trace and dump? I don't know. Immediately this. Come on, we can break through this. We can break through it. We can break through it. We just need to hit it a few more times. Come on. Come on, Joshua. No, Joshua, that's the chip. Yes! We got through! Oh no, there's something else we have to break through. Oh no. Come on, Joshua. Darn it! Come on. We can break through this one. We're good. But no! No! Don't go to active alert. I don't want to see what's behind it. We can hit this one. We can do it. That's not it. Come on. I should have stayed in the Redmond Barrens. This is a mistake. No, I'm not winning. But I'm trying to win. I'm trying so hard. Wow, I'm actually winning here. I spoke too soon. I'm hammering the fire key. Come on. That's not hitting it. I just need to hit it a few... Yes! We're through. None of these lead to what I want. We're going this way. Please let me in. I'm Joshua. I just want to get in and get your files. Oh dear. Was that... Okay, it just kicked it from the bar. So, oh, no, 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 no. Nope. Nope, that was a dangerous one. Come on. Newbie Street Samurai. Man, cool runs are hard. Meanwhile, deckers. Oh no. We'll try one more. This is welcome to... Have I been in this already? Is this the one I was just in? Is this the one I was just in? This is the one I was just in. It's just sent me back. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. No. I don't want to be... Oh, that was a good hit. I don't want to be here. See, we're in. Okay. Yeah, we were just here. There was literally a thing right there. If I can get through this, which is a Barrier 3 Blaster 2. Okay. Great. But it's only a Barrier 3. We're an Attack 3, you know? It's... We could maybe get through this and get to the next one. But it's not an passive alert. Oh good, it's a passive alert. Now it's a Barrier 4. However, there are all kinds of interesting things you can get. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We're just doing it. We're doing it. I'm gonna brute force it until we've run low on health, and then we're gonna leave. We only need to hit it one more time. Come on. Come on. That's not hitting it one more time, game. That's not hitting it one more time. No, aim to the right, Joshua. There we go. We're through. Okay. I've still got 2 more things to go through. This is terrible. I'm the worst hacker. Please let me in. Please let me in. Please let me in. I mean, I've not failed yet. Oh look, I just failed. Darn it. You know what? I'll hit it for a bit, and when I run low on health, I'll leave. I'm leaving. We're doing one more. They put me in the exact same one! Stop it, game! I just want to show off that I'm the elite hacker. Yes, I know I should be doing some different runs. Next time we'll do a bit better. No, the game's telling me get more skills first because... Okay, this is spinning slowly. This is spinning very slowly. Look how slow that's spinning. That's a low level one. I can get through this one. Look. Look, I can hit this one. Stop making me look silly, game. Game's like, I'm gonna make you look completely silly. What are you talking about? This is the world of Shadowrun, Joshua. Alright, we're through. Orange. Orange? What? Okay. Orange into an easy one. I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna see what's there. I'm gonna see what's there. I'm gonna see what's there. If it's something good, I improved my computing. And I've gone into this system. Dead projects. I know. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this information. I'm taking it. I can't take anything, apparently. There. It might be. See, what we do is we take the stuff. And then we maybe sell the stuff, you know? Sometimes it might be useful. We will absolutely improve our skills shortly. But we could use this to improve our deck. Yep, system overload logging out all the users. We got some files. They might be worth nothing. In fact, I'm pretty sure they'll be worth... If they're worth nothing, I can at least show that off. However, here's the thing. We have 5 karma now. You can get karma from breaking into systems. You can get karma from breaking into systems. You can do it. It's not the fastest karma, but you get karma from it. Because it's experience. So let's run over here. Let's see what our good old friend Roscoe has for us. Hey Roscoe, please give me something for these. $1,200 for project expenses report. Yes. 800 for the projects folder. Yes. 1,250 for the project expenses report. You know what? I think that might have been worth it. Because we now have 5,000... Hang on. Do I not have enough money to upgrade my deck? Do I have enough money to upgrade my deck immediately? To the next one up. That seems like a deal. Let's do it. Let's go get that next deck. It was worth it. The struggle was worth it. The struggle was worth it because... Yeah. Yeah. We do it. Yep. Done. So now if we go to our cyber deck. Memory of 50 and a storage of 225. Memory's okay because we have 18, we have 8. Yeah, it gets upgraded. We could actually... What we probably want to do... Did storage flow over? I think it did. So, what we want to do... is, we can't upgrade... We could upgrade that for 3,000. Oof. Now, Sleaze is an interesting program. Sleaze is interesting because you can actually just completely bypass a node and not beat it at all. But we definitely want to save up for a better, program to sneak through. But we do have to go to somewhere where it's legal to get the thing. But we have gotten stronger. We have gotten stronger. We have a better cyber deck. A vaguely competent cyber deck. Vaguely competent. I'd say that's a pretty good start. It's a pretty good start. Standard storage was listed as 100, so storage... Yo, that's fantastic news. I didn't remember if it did. But hey, we got extra storage. We've got some cool stuff. We got extra points. We do need to get more points in computers. Absolutely. We need to get more points in intelligence as well. We need to get more points in intelligence, more points in computer. We need to become just better. And better programs. Better programs, also getting better speed will help as well, so we can react faster. But getting a better cyber deck already helps. We could get some money to save up for a new set of programs, and we'll slowly get there. We'll get there. We should be going to the Brilliant Barons to talk to the person, Tabitha Shale, I think, that's meant to be there, but that's Ween, by the way, there. But we can wait on that. We can wait on that. I mean, we're a Deca. We need to, absolutely need to improve our stuff first. We need to improve it. But, you know, we need to be happy, be safe, remember, watch your back, shoot straight, conserve ammo, never ever cut a deal with a dragon. We'll try. There's a couple of things you need to quick talk about before we conclude. First off, there is my website, kakarski.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule. Be 30 does not be, does find links away, up. Also, thank you ever so much, everyone. It's fantastic to have you here. I'm a bumbly, stumbly person in Shadowrun. I'm not the best Deca, but trust me, we will become the best Deca. We will become the best Deca. It's just a journey. It's a journey. We'll experience it together. There's also, thank you very much, Sonia. Or die trying. Oh, it's okay. Defeat is only temporary setback in this game. We'll be fine. There's also my Discord, where you can join a larger thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of ways to talk about stuff, loads of emotes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together, you sub to Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. You can pledge to support me there in doing what I do. There's a Let's Play stream where I sit behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically don't see. A journey of crossing streets. Oh, we're good at crossing streets. We'll probably be doing that in the pre-stream, just getting some Gunderson runs going and crossing the street. But those of you that do pledge, by the way, you make all the editing, impression, and test streams and test recordings possible, and you also make me paying off my mortgage possible, because I need money to live, and you make it possible for me to get that money so that I could live. Those of you that do pledge to me, you not only get a different card name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestions forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes. Deca was cool! Always fun to watch your streams. Didn't see much running in shadows, however. Well, I mean, buildings have shadows, right? When you walk by them. There's also my YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, my 16 3/4-year-old, 10,000 video strong Let's Play channel. I'm so old! And then there's Kikvodskia, my newer VOD focus channel, where you can check out all my VODs. The VOD for this will be going up on Monday. Thanks, MetalSeek. By the way, if MetaSeek, rather, if you, there are many people that are really good at this. Grimmeth is the undisputed fantastic person of this game, incredibly knowledgeable about it. Actually, after this stream, I will be rewatching his Deckard Cain playthrough, where he plays to it only doing shadow runs. It's quite a playthrough. But I'm waffling. But those of you that do want to help me with my channels and help them grow, you do so by liking and commenting on my videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. It was Grimmeth that introduced me to this game, actually, as an aside. There's Reluctant Stage of Daggerfall, Gensis. Yep, true. True enough he is. There's also my social medias, like Twitter and Blue Sky. There's also Mastodon and Discord community and the YouTube community. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming and my Let's Play videos go live and all kinds of random stuff. There's also the Throne wishlists, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy, like the shelf doors and also the festive armigers. One set's been purchased, and you're all awesome for that. And there is another set there. But, of course, remember, only ever put money towards me for if you want to support me and you have the money to do so that's spare. Don't put yourself out for me. Look after yourself first. Always look after yourself. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, brilliant, amazing, and wonderful. I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make it all possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because seriously, you are just all wonderful. You really, really are wonderful. You're absolutely fantastic. Watching me bumble through shadow runs and fail to hack everything. Don't worry, eventually we'll get so good at it that you'll wonder if we ever failed to begin with. And the answer will be yes. Yes, we absolutely did, because oh my, do you start off slow if you're a Deca. But you do get powerful, you really do. Seriously, you're all wonderful. And whether, regardless of what I'm doing, if with your continued support I'll be able to keep on doing this for many years to come, as many years as is possible, whether I'm playing this game, Pillars of Eternity, or anything else. thank you all ever so much, folks. Seriously, thank you. Thank you. Also, the Silver Surfer, like, avatar in Shadowrun, absolutely fantastic. When I think of, like, cyberspace hacking, I think of that all the time. It's amazing. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is PDF Airplane. Yup! The next stream is tomorrow, last stream of the week, 2 PM GMT. It's Animal Crossing New Horizons. They'll be adorable, they'll be silly, and there'll be more snow. It's a good little, nickname. It's a great nickname. Props to Lethal Feline for that. Hope to see you there, by the way, tomorrow. Hope to see you there. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone was nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. Next time! Kiko being competent! Oh, who are we kidding? That's not going to happen. Kiko being silly! Now that I can do.